John, 3 points in the end. Do you feel that was justified at the end?
I think so. I think for most of the game we're the better team. Took our foot off the gas in the second half, which is understandable. They're going to throw a bit forward, but we should have just been a bit better. Having said that, they never really troubled us till he scored. And you know, we're ending up. We're going to get. You know, I've watched a few games today already, and we're going to end up with the situation that you didn't want, which you end up talking about referees, and referees having a big say in the games. And you know, it's got to stop really. You know, just got to get on with two teams having a go at trying to win a football match, and you know, the referee, the best referees go unseen. Today it was very, very bitty, and consequently nothing could really get going.
I think the referees sometimes, some of them at least, are taking these new rules a little bit too literally, because there were some soft yellow cards out there today.
You know what? I don't know what's going on. We get told that the time added on's changed, so we played negligible amount of time last week when we're getting beat 1-0. The board goes up right on the 90 minutes, and it goes up for 9, and we have to play 14. We've scored, and we've had a booking in that 9 minutes. We've been told that not a lot's going to be added on in added time, and yet he plays an extra 5. We're beating Newport here. We have to play 12.5. So then you tend to start feeling that it's always you. Why always me? You know, that you go away and you're getting beat. You play 3. You play at home, you have to play a combined total of 27 minutes on 2 Saturdays. It's just, you know,
as far as the game's concerned, you've scored from 2 set plays, both fabulous executions as well. And the second one, was that an inspired substitution from Jay Coleman to bring on Jack Nolan to hit the winning goal?
I'd like to take the credit for it, but I can't, I'm afraid. When Sean went on, I was ready to put Paley on, shore it up, and Jimmy convinced me to put Jack on, so I think Jimmy deserves the pat on the back for that.
Both terrific strikes, weren't they? I mean, Sean McConville's had a mixed day, obviously. He's had to be stretchered off, which, you know, obviously you're going to find out in time as to the extent of that, but fabulous free kick from him. Yeah,
it doesn't look good. His injury, fantastic free kick. You know, Sean's got down his locker. He played well in the game as well. You know, he maybe could have had another goal. Sean Worley, I thought, was outstanding. How he hasn't got on the score sheet, I don't know. And we got back to playing better football today. And that's why I'm just disappointed that we came off it in the second half. And we're happy to keep them at arm's length. You know what I mean? You know, it's always made a great save in the first half, but he hasn't had to make a save in the second half. And I know they've scored from a set play, which we're disappointed about because we defend set plays really well. Having said that, you're a little bit disjointed going down to 10. But, you know, I'd love to know the time that Seb took to take a throw in and the time their right back took to take a throw in 5 minutes later. I think they would probably be a little bit longer, their right back took. You know, when you're in the behest of people's perception of what's time wasted on one, is it?
You look like you're putting together a decent squad here, John. Obviously, you've got the injury to your lone player, which you could have done without. Are you still looking to bolster a little bit?
We've got to. You know, I thought Ros was magnificent today. You know, he snuffed out their main danger. And you'd ask him to do a job, and he's done it for us, and he's run himself into the ground today. And a threat going the other way as well. So, and we need all hands to the pump. You know, Josh has come on, and Matt Lowe, and they run themselves into the ground, and that's all you can ask for. Sean Worley making his first start, first league start of the season, give everything. And that's what you want of the players. I think Seamus was out on his feet. So was Jay. So it's good now to have a week's rest. And the players that need some training will get that into them, and the players that need to put their feet up will definitely get them as well.
7 points out of 12. I know it's early, but how important is it when you've had the disappointment of relegation to get going quickly and make a sharp start? You know.
Well, it's nice to do it at home. I'm still spewing about Tuesday, to be honest, like, because that was a game that just got away from us, and we've got no one to blame but ourselves for that. But you know, I want to start entertaining the fans. The fans will be delighted in there now. You know, they'll all be in there having a drink, and you know that's the feel-good factor that we've got to get back.
The response though to that goal, to that setback in the 83rd minute, you know, you went back on the front foot. You plenty of chances in the first half as well, hadn't you?
Well, we did, but you know, Sean's at the post with an overhead kick, very unlucky, and so we've asked the questions. You know, our keeper hasn't made a save after they scored. So, you know, with 10 men, we're still asking the questions. So, yeah, no, I'm absolutely delighted. Sometimes you get wins that enthrall you more, and today was definitely one of them.
Thanks, John. Appreciate your time.